Guys, how you doing? My name's Tommy, and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. Today's show, we're going to do some teriyaki beef jerky. We're going to put it in the 20-quart Masterbuilt 7-in-1 air fryer. We're going to use that dehydrate mode, so that's going to only take the pit up to about 140 Fahrenheit, which is fine with me. This may take about 7 to 10 hours, and hey, I got nowhere to go. Alright everybody, my name's Tommy and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue, and look, this is one of my favorite things to cook. I'll do this about 4, 5, maybe 6 times a year, and it's such a fun thing to do. It's so easy to do, and it's such a great halfway healthy snack, I guess you could say, to just kind of keep in the refrigerator and just pick on here and there. But look, before I get going, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you get notified on all my future uploads. It's greatly appreciated. I got a web page, I got a Teespring account, I got merch. I'll have some Christmas merch coming soon, maybe even some Molly merch, right? So definitely be on the lookout for that. I got a free newsletter that comes out twice a month. I give away something free, some thermometers, maybe a $25 Amazon gift card or even a $50 Amazon gift card. So look, definitely check that out. It's down in the description. It's free to join, and hey, maybe you'll win something, right? So let's get right into this cook. Oh yeah, wow. All right, look, first thing you want to do is get some garlic, about 4 or 5 cloves, and give them a little crush, give them a little dice, just get those oils working in the garlic. There you go, a little smush down, never hurt. This is your basic teriyaki beef jerky rub. That is a half a cup of dark brown sugar. We got about a tablespoon of sesame oil. That's a little dry mustard. We're going to go a tablespoon. That's about a tablespoon of ginger powdered, and also some sesame seeds. We're going to go with a full cup of teriyaki, right? And look, you could use whole ginger if you have. I didn't have, so I did the powder, no big deal. Look, we're going to go with about a 1/4 cup of rice vinegar, and we're going to give that a good mix. That's going to be your marinade. We're going to get our garlic in there, of course. And look, that's going to sit in the fridge for 10 to 24 hours. Pick your favorite meat. I always do a top round or a London broil, and I do thin slices about 1/8 to 1/4 inch. Do the best you could do, and I go against the grain. There you go, something like that. Like I said, this is it's a fun dish. You can make this dish with the kids. They'll definitely get a kick out of it. And we'll get that in the bag, we'll get that mixed around, we'll get that in the fridge. Like I said, 10 to 24 hours will do you nice. Alrighty, so look, this is the next day. Get it out because you want to get that moisture out. That marination sauce does you no good now, and you just want to get all the excess. You don't want to put water on it. You don't want to wash the flavors away. You just want to get all the loose sauce off. You'll get it outside. You'll use some paper towels, and of course Molly is keeping guard like she always is. All right, this is a very important step. This is not to be missed. You want to get paper towels and get plenty of them because you got to dry the beef jerky. You can't put it on wet. It will not turn out too well. So just take your time and dry it. This is the most tedious thing to do, but it has to be done. You see Molly pacing out back there. And look, I got my baskets all ready. I got 4 baskets, right? This is the Masterbuilt 20 quart 7-in-1. Again, dry it and just kind of lay it out on the baskets. Try not to go on top of each other. It's nice that these things have a little bit of room to breathe. Oh man, and that is a lot of jerky right there. Now look, I'm going to put a little bit more sesame seeds on it. Also, I'm going to get that garlic that's been sitting in that marinade. I'm going to put that out on the beef jerky, right? Oh yeah. Oh man. Now look, I got my Masterbuilt air fryer all heated up at 140 Fahrenheit. And we're going to let this bad boy do what it does best, and that's everything. Oh, yeah. Oh. And I'm really definitely digging this Masterbuilt right here. I use it, I finish it off. It's easy to clean, and I just pick it up and store it in the garage. It's not that heavy. And look, we're about an hour and a half in. I'm just giving it a look, make sure everything is looking good. I'm going to also take the baskets and flip them around, and I'll tell you, I'm pretty shocked at where we are at an hour and a half. It's nice and pliable, and there is still a little bit more moisture in it, so it's not really quite done, but hey, man, we're ahead of schedule, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that's a little taste. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, man. Wow. And look, I'm certainly impressed. I'm definitely impressed at how this Masterbuilt has handled my beer can and chicken, and now with this. Wow. Look at that. All right, look, we'll get that back in and let it go. I think it's only going to take about another hour or so, and we're going to also take it in live for a taste test. And of course, Molly is definitely pacing the floor. There we go. Alrighty, and that is it. Man, we're about 3 hours in, and she is all finished, and I am, I'll tell you, I'm pretty amazed. This thing cut a little over an hour off. I've made this a couple times on the Pit Boss pellet, and I'm not sure if I made it on the Masterbuilt 1050, but I think it was the Rectech. I made it on the Rectech pellet and also the Pit Boss pellet. I'm pretty sure it took a little over 4 hours both times at about 180 Fahrenheit. So I'm not really sure why at 140 in the dehydrate mode that it got it done about an hour quicker. Maybe it's just more efficient in the Masterbuilt air fryer than it is in the Pit Boss or the Rectech pellet. But let's take a look. All right, everybody, look, let me give you the rundown on that cook. A little over 3 hours in the Masterbuilt air fryer at 140 Fahrenheit, which is kind of shocking to me. I've done these before in the Pit Boss, one of the Pit Boss, I think the Pit Boss vertical, and I've also done these in the Rectech, and I believe they both cooked at about 180 to 200 Fahrenheit. Took over 4 hours to cook, so I'm not sure why the Masterbuilt air fryer at 140 Fahrenheit cut that down by an hour and only cooked in 3 hours. I was thinking about a 6, 7, 8 hour cook. 3 hours, man, it's friggin' amazing. And you can see the color. It's nice and pliable. That's how you can tell when the cook is finished. You got that nice bend in it without too much moisture. And man, the flavor of this thing is just awesome. Look, I'm gonna roll my Patreons over here. If you want information about that, I'll leave links down below. I appreciate you all. I appreciate all my viewers. Look, I'm gonna stick those other beef jerky videos over here. You check those out. I'll see you there, and I'll see you soon. Oh, yeah.